Namaskar, good evening. You're watching Breaking Ground and I'm Swati Joshi. It's 5 p.m. It's time to get you the topmost news breaks on this broadcast. Let's begin with what is the top focus at 5. The Ram Navami showdown is only intensifying in West Bengal after restrictions which has irked the Bharatiya Janata Party. BJP has now alleged that TMC is only doing appeasement politics. Next in the broadcast, we'll do a deep dive and tell you more about the Trump tariff truth, what is going to be the significance and impact and why it's not all gloom and doom for Bharat. And later in the broadcast, we'll shift our focus to Bengaluru, where the traffic crisis is only worsening. Vehicle registration in Bengaluru has crossed 1.2 crore and the population there is 1.4. What is going to happen to Bengaluru, where the ever-growing congestion is a big issue? Let's first get you all the stories in detail. So the country is immersed in festival spirit with Chaitra Navratri and preparations are on for the Ram Navami celebrations as well. But in West Bengal, the situation is starkly different from the rest of the country. Ram Navami has been shrouded in politics after Mamata Banerjee government imposed strict restrictions in the case. The TMC government has imposed restrictions on the celebrations, citing concerns over law and order. Ram Navami rallies will take place under strict vigil, with some Hindu groups being denied permission for the rallies. The BJP has accused the TMC government of taking an anti-Hindu stance yet again to pander to its minority vote bank. Let's in fact tell you how the government is preparing for Ram Navami. So in an official notification, all leaves for Bengal police officials have been cancelled. Police patrolling is also taking place with multiple areas that have been identified as sensitive areas by the government in West Bengal. The police say patrolling is to ensure law and order is maintained. Additional CCTVs have been installed and the Ram Navami rallies will also be mandatorily photographed and videographed by the police officials. Rapid action teams have also been deployed in several areas in the state. Hindu groups have complained that their permission for rallies have been denied by the Mamata government. The Howrah police has denied permission to Anjani Putra Sena to hold Ram Navami Shobha Yatra, citing that last year permission was not granted to hold the said rally as communal violence took place during the Ram Navami Shobha Yatra rally in 2022 and 2023 in the same route. However, the High Court has stepped in and has cleared the way for the Ram Navami Yatras and the Shobha Yatra of the Bharatiya Janata Party. This hasn't stopped the BJP from questioning the Mamata government on why such an atmosphere of fear is being created. They are accusing Mamata government of bringing in these restrictions to create panic and fear in West Bengal.
देखिए, रामनवमी शांतिपूर्ण तरीके से होनी चाहिए और ममता बनर्जी कोशिश कर रही है कि रामनवमी में टेंशन हो। कुछ दिन पहले ईद चल गया, ईद तो बहुत आराम से चला गया, कोई हिंदू जाके पत्थर नहीं मारा, लेकिन पिछली बार भी रामनवमी में पत्थर मारा गया था और इस बार भी आशंका जताई जा रही है कि रामनवमी के जुलूस के ऊपर पत्थर फेंका जाएगा। क्यों हर बार रामनवमी में पत्थर फेंका जाता है? इसका सवाल मैं ममता बनर्जी और बाकी सेकुलर लोगों से पूछना चाहता हूँ।
Also take a look at the past instances. This is not the first time that Mamata Banerjee government has been accused of its anti-Hindu stand. In the past, Mamata Banerjee accused the BJP of forcing everyone to chant Jai Shri Ram and went on to call it a BJP chant. In 2019, she was seen confronting people raising Jai Shri Ram chants as well. 7 people were detained in Bhatpara back in 2019 for chanting slogans near her convoy. While the BJP repeatedly cites these instances to call Mamata Banerjee and her government anti-Hindu, her party maintains it's only the Bharatiya Janata Party that is trying to disrupt harmony in the country.
धर्म का मूल्य है, अपना धर्म को पालन करो और दूसरा धर्म को भी श्रद्धा करो, भक्ति रखो। बंगाल एक ऐसा राज्य है जहां शांति है, जहां उन्नति है, जहां हर मजहब के आदमी, हर धर्म के आदमी एक साथ भाईचारा में रहते हैं। तो ये जगह को तोड़ने के लिए भाजपा, भारतीय जनता पार्टी और उनका लीडर वो लोग सोच रहे हैं कि ये तोड़ने से उनको अगर फायदा होगा, राजनीतिकरण के लिए उनको फायदा रहेगा।
So both TMC and BJP are accusing each other of playing the religion card, of playing appeasement politics. Strict restrictions have been placed. Strict vigil will be maintained when the rallies are carried out. And the BJP sees this as nothing but a move against the Hindu community, restrictions to stop them from celebrating Ram Navami festival. Whereas the TMC has hit back at the Bharatiya Janata Party to say that this is the kind of politics that the BJP practices in the entire country, and it's the intention of the Bharatiya Janata Party to intensify such issues, make them communal and disrupt harmony in the entire country. But this is not the first time that we see such intense showdown ahead of Ram Navami. Let's once again listen into how the BJP is hitting out at the Mamata Banerjee government.
देखिए, रामनवमी शांतिपूर्ण तरीके से होनी चाहिए और ममता बनर्जी कोशिश कर रही है कि रामनवमी में टेंशन हो। कुछ दिन पहले ईद चल गया, ईद तो बहुत आराम से चला गया, कोई हिंदू जाके पत्थर नहीं मारा। लेकिन पिछली बार भी रामनवमी में पत्थर मारा गया था और इस बार भी आशंका जताई जा रही है कि रामनवमी के जुलूस के ऊपर पत्थर फेंका जाएगा। क्यों हर बार रामनवमी में पत्थर फेंका जाता है? इसका सवाल मैं ममता बनर्जी और बाकी सेकुलर लोगों से पूछना चाहता हूँ।
So both parties alleging each other of trying to disrupt harmony in not just the state but the entire country. BJP is questioning the law and order situation. TMC says to maintain law and order we are taking such measures. Let's open this up and go across to our guests. We're joined by Saurabh Sikdar, BJP spokesperson, and political analyst Ravi Srivastava. Let me begin with you, Mr. Srivastava. The allegation is that all of this is being done deliberately to stop people of the Hindu community from celebrating their festival, and that the Mamata Banerjee government discriminates. It favors a particular community. This is nothing but vote bank politics, not restrictions for law and order.
Good evening, Swati. I don't think so that this is an issue, or anybody is being favored, or anybody is being denied any religious ceremony. It has been happening every year, and this year also the same conditions have been imposed. But Honorable High Court has intervened, and they have permitted with this certain
which is being seen as a setback. Which is being seen as a setback for the TMC government in West Bengal, and the opposition there now hitting out saying, you know, this was the intention to stop people from celebrating their festival, but thankfully the High Court stepped in. How do you respond to that?
Chief Minister of the state is responsible for the law and order. If something goes wrong, she will be held responsible for that. So she has to take all precautions and all preventions by which every religion, every procession or whatever it is should be peaceful.
Okay, I'll come back to you on that. I'll come back to you on that, Ravi Srivastava, because the allegation is that the government there is reminded of restrictions only when we talk about Hindu festivals. I'll come back to you on that. Let me bring in Saurabh Sikdar as well. Saurabh Sikdar, it's an issue of law and order. The state has the right to take such decisions. Strict vigil is going to be maintained. They're not saying we'll not allow you to celebrate.
Unfortunately, in West Bengal, always law and order problem, state government fill with our Hindu festival only. Be it Durga Puja, be it Saraswati Puja, be it Ram Navami. Every time they seek the lack of law and order problem in our festival. But when the other religious festivals going on, there is no problem. Yeah, last year, lots of our Ram Navami procession was attacked deliberately, and those in those areas, police denied to give permission. We has approached the Honorable High Court, and High Court gave us the permission. So in West Bengal, any Hindu festival, you cannot celebrate at your wish. You always go to court and seek the permission.
Okay, Ravi Srivastava, please respond. Hindus in West Bengal have to go to the court to celebrate festivals. They have to take permission from the court, clearance from the court, because the government or their administration or their police does not allow. That's a big charge.
This is a false charge, and I think the government is well within its right.
Will you deny that people had to go to the High Court and the High Court had to give permission and clearance for the rallies?
The point is that there should not be any unrest. If there should be a perfect videography of the whole procession. They should follow a route decided by the police. And
but does that happen when other religious festivals are celebrated is the question. Does that happen in West Bengal where other religious festivals are celebrated?
They can always raise it. They can always raise those issues, and they can always go to the court again that why these people are permitted and why are we not permitted. It is not there like that.
We are not at all. We are not at all against anybody's festival.
No. Allow Mr. Sikdar now to rebut.
Are you a custodian of Hindus? Are you a proprietor? You are a contractor of Hindus? I am also Hindu. Or there are millions of Hindus out there. They know their festival, how to celebrate it. You want to deliberately deliberately create unrest.
Okay. Okay, allow him to rebut you, please. Mr. Sikdar, please come in.
Not be permitted. You want to carry the arms.
Mr. Srivastava, allow him to answer, please. Allow him to answer. Go ahead.
So why this discrimination in West Bengal? We are not at all opposing anybody to celebrate their festival. But why every time Hindu has to sacrifice?
But then, Mr. Sikdar, allow me to come in and ask you a counter question. The argument is that in Uttar Pradesh, if the government has the right to place restrictions during Eid and say that no namaz will be offered on road because that creates a law and order situation, why can't Mamata Banerjee government take such decisions keeping in mind the law and order in her state?
Then Mamata Banerjee should impose it for every religion. Roads should be empty. In Eid, in West Bengal also roads are blocked for the namaz. And then if they allowed other religions to block the road, then why not for Hindus?
Respond, Mr. Ravi Srivastava. There's discrimination happening in West Bengal.
The procession has been permitted and permitted by the same route. So where is the discrimination now? This is very much...
from the High Court, sir. Police tried everything to...
No,
we need to knock the door of High Court, and Honorable High Court gave us the permission.
Because in past you have done the mischief on the procession.
No, on what basis are you saying mischief was done by the BJP? Is there any concrete evidence? Because they allege that stone pelting happened, that their procession was attacked by someone else. Are you saying BJP deliberately did that, attacked their own processions?
Yes, they can do it. They can go to any extent.
No, but on what basis are you making these allegations?
How come you say that they can do it? What makes you say that BJP can do it? What was the role of police? They were there.
There should be
inquiry. What was the role of police officer who was deployed there?
Inquiry was done. No, it was found that how the unrest was created. You will carry a DJ, you will carry the arms.
So are you saying despite all of that, the court has given permission to go ahead?
You will create a...
So are you... No, one second. So then despite all of that, the court has given permission?
No, it is with the full restrictions. There will be a full videography. There will be a full police coverage all along. There will be all kind of restrictions will be placed.
Last year also police coverage all along. Last year also police coverage all along. Then how come TMC goons, they have attacked our procession?
Sir, TMC goons, how do you know TMC goons? Did you find out?
Just the way, Ravi Srivastava, I believe you know that it was the Bharatiya Janata Party that attacked its own procession. I believe this is blame game, Ravi Srivastava. This is blame game which is happening. But Mr. Sikdar, if there are additional security measures that are being taken, isn't it beneficial for the people who are participating in the procession? Why don't you look at it that way?
Swati, of course. We welcome the order of Honorable High Court. Additional security has to be there so that more people...
Now, one second, Ravi Srivastava, 1 second. Allow him to finish, please. Go ahead.
They can participate. We are welcoming the order and we are very happy if extra security is being provided.
So what is your objection? If extra security is being provided, if the processions are being allowed, what really is the objection?
You are asking me?
Yes, absolutely. Go ahead.
So no, my question is, why every time we need to knock the door of High Court?
Okay.
Why every time Mamata Banerjee and her police is playing anti-Hindu?
Okay, your allegation is that the Mamata Banerjee government is anti-Hindu and that's why the restrictions have been placed. Ravi Srivastava says state law and order is a state subject and the government there has a right to take these decisions. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for joining us. We have some breaking inputs coming in.